It's already recording, so we can just start whenever.
Opening statement.
Let's get this over with.
No opening statement?
That was my opening statement. Questions? Yes.
The decision to go 2 receivers in the first round. Elaborate on what you were thinking there, and what you're thinking after you did it.
Well, I got Calvin Johnson, round 1. I'm going to play him in the flex. He's going to score 20 points a game with these new rules. That's what he's projected. So I've got the best flex in the league, hands down. Des Bryant, taking him there. Now I've got the number 1 wide receiver in the league. Between week 8 and the end of the season, he outscored Calvin Johnson. So I've got the 2 best receivers, and with this new format, receivers are going to put up points. This is 35 points projected per week right now. And that is what you call a knowledge bomb. NOLLEY-DGE bomb. Knowledge bomb. And can we edit this in post-production? It might get flash and
We should do that.
We're gonna edit that, right?
Why did you pick Eli Manning?
He was the best quarterback available. 2 years ago, he threw 5,000 yards, 30-something touchdowns.
That was 2 years ago.
That's what I said, 2 years ago. He had a rough year because Hakeem Nicks came back, but he's going to come back and he's going to throw 4,700 yards and probably about 36 touchdowns. And Ruben Randall down here is going to be a breakout. He's going to be what Hakeem Nicks was like 3 years ago and what Victor Cruz was 2 years ago. Mark it down. That's a knowledge bomb. We're going to edit all that out, right? We're going to put it in some effects.
All we should show of his interview is
In your opinion, who had the best and who had the worst draft? Not counting yourself.
Not counting myself.
Yeah.
So, I'm not picking the best here. I'm picking 15th worst because that's after me. I'm the best. Second place is 15th worst. So, 15th worst, I would probably give that to Jared. I really like what Jared did here. He got a stud running back. He got a good quarterback, and he went receiver. Torrey Smith in his flex is going to score the same amount of points as Reggie Bush, Maurice Jones-Drew, DeMarco Murray, Steven Jackson, and Matt Forte every week. Mark it down. So he had the 15th worst draft. Who had the absolute worst draft?
I don't know what he's talking
Colton. Any questions?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. Everyone knows that. That's a weird question.
So stupid.
Anything
How long
else?
have you been growing that beard?
Too long.
Why does it look so nappy?
Why does it look so? That's just how it grows. I can't do anything about that.
Is that the same beard you had the last 2 seasons?
This is the same beard I had last season. I hadn't shaved it once.
If you don't make playoffs this year, are you willing to vow to shave a line straight down the middle of your head?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All
If
right.
I don't win the league, I'll quit it.
What makes you think you're
Somebody's to write that down.
We got it on video.
That's a knowledge bomb.
That's a knowledge bomb. Like maybe fireworks or something. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Let's just cut it. Compared to last year, what did you do different in your research?
Nothing at all. Last year, I had the best team in the league. I did. You can go look at the statistics, look at standard deviation. They were the most consistent team of all time. Lowest standard deviation of all time. And to win in this league, you need to be consistent. Consistency wins championships.
Well,
Did you win in this
consistently
league?
No, I didn't win the league last year, but it's an odd-shaped ball. Sometimes it doesn't bounce your ways. That's how football goes. And
This is fantasy football.
but I mean, hands down, I had the best team last year, and the numbers will show that.
It would appear you're living in a fantasy because Blake Glass's name is on the trophy and not Cameron Knowles from last season.
Blake who? Blake who?
You said you were consistent. Was that consistently good or consistently bad?
I was consistent. You can look at the stats. I had the lowest standard deviation of all time. The lowest of all time. And that's a knowledge bomb.
You have a little trophy.
We're
for
going to
that?
edit that, right? We're going to edit that. Yeah, Blake, somebody won the trophy, but I don't really keep up with that. All that gossip, that he say, she say of the league, I I don't keep up. I look at what happens on the field, and that's points.
Do you not
And
keep up with that because you're not in the top tier of the league?
I really focus. I focus on my team, and what all these other owners do with their team. It really doesn't matter to me. So as long as I don't win the championship, I don't care who wins it. You know.
We forgot to press record.
That's about the way we all feel, as long as you don't win it. We don't care who wins it.
Anything else?
I can't think of it.